Let's know more about animals. Animals, like human beings, also need shelter. Just like we need a house to stay, animals also need a house for themselves. Different houses for different animals have different names. Now let us study. Animals. Hen. Suppose we take up hen. Hen, hen. So what shelter she needs, or in which shelter does she stay? She stays in this shelter. It is called a coop. COOP, coop. A hen stays in a coop and it clucks. The sound it makes is known as cluck. CLUCK, cluck. The kind of sound which a hen makes is cluck. So a hen stays in a coop and it clucks. Now let us study about the other animal. The other animal here shown is the horse. HORSE, horse. A horse stays in a stable. This is the stable. How do you spell it? STABLE, stable. A horse stays in a stable. The shelter of a horse is called a stable. And what kind of sound does the horse make? It neighs. Neigh. The sound is known as neigh. NEIGH. So the horse neighs. The kind of sound it makes, neigh. Next in series is the dog. You can find a dog over here. Dog, DOG, dog. Dog. A dog stays in a kennel. Dog stays in a kennel. KENNEL, kennel. A dog stays in a kennel. What kind of sound does the dog make? It barks. It barks. So the sound of the dog is known as bark. Now next in the series is the lion. Lion. LION, lion. LION, lion. Lion stays in a den. Lion stays in a den. DEN, den. Den. Lion stays in a den. And what kind of sound does it make? It roars. Roars. A lion roars. So it is known as a roar of a lion. A roar of a lion. Then next we have the elephant. Elephant. The elephant. 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 An elephant stays in a jungle. Jungle. This is a jungle. It is full of trees everywhere. So it is a jungle. JUNGLE, jungle. And the kind of sound it makes is trumpet. An elephant trumpets. An elephant trumpets. Next is a bee. A honeybee. BEEB, honeybee. This is the honeybee. It stays in a beehive. Beehive. The beehive is made by the bees themselves. The kind of sound it creates is a buzz. A bee buzzes. Buzz. The sound of a bee is known as buzz. So it buzzes. Next we have is a mouse. You can see the tiny mouse over here. It goes into a hole. Hole, hole. Mouse, mouse, mouse. Mouse. What kind of sound does mouse create? It squeaks. It squeaks. It squeaks. So the sound of the mouse is known as a squeak. Sound of a mouse is known as a squeak. Next is the duck. D-U-C-K, duck. A duck. D-U-C-K, duck. Duck. It stays on the land as well as in water. So water. W-A-T-E-R, water. The kind of sound it makes is quack. A duck quacks. A duck quacks. Now let's talk. Sunny. Sunny says, hello Rani. Rani says, hi Sunny. Sunny. Can you make the sound of a dog? Sound of a dog? Rani. Yes, I can. Can you make the sound of an elephant? Sunny. Sunny says, no, I can't.